Hi everyone, Mirna here. I am your burnout recovery coach, and today I'm returning to continue the discussion on the gales that sustain burnout. I've already talked about limiting beliefs and interpretations, so make sure you watch those previous videos. And today I am going to focus on assumptions. So, what are assumptions? Assumptions are the thoughts that just because something has already happened before, the brain will anticipate that it will absolutely happen again in the future. Just like any other thoughts, assumptions need some fact checking. How do you know that what has already happened will certainly occur again in the future? So, as always, I want to provide some clear examples of what some assumptions that sustain burnout look and feel like. The first set of assumptions are related to workload and overworking. They can sound like, last time I said no, I got pushback, so I should just always say yes. When I didn't double check everything, mistakes happen, so therefore I have to keep doing it again and again. And lastly, I've been overwhelmed before, so I really need to stay ahead of everything so it doesn't happen again. So, these set of assumptions just keep you overworking to prevent a past experience from repeating again in the future. The next examples are related to boundaries. So these can sound like the last time I set a boundary, it didn't go well, so it's better not to. Or I disappointed other people before, and I don't ever want that to happen again. Or when I spoke up, it created tension, so therefore I'll just stay quiet. So, with these assumptions, you avoid boundaries, which leads to more resentment and exhaustion, perpetuating the burnout process. The next examples are related to asking for help. They can sound like, I asked for help before and didn't get it, so I should never rely on others. Or, last time I needed support, I felt let down, so I'll just handle it myself and it'll be fine. Or, people weren't responsive before, so it's easier if I just do everything myself. So, with these assumptions, you just take on too much and you further isolate yourself. Next are the assumptions related to resting and slowing down, which is key for burnout healing. Examples include the last time I slowed down, I fell behind, so I can't ever risk that again. Or I took a break before and came back to even more work, so what's the point of even taking a break to begin with? Or when I paused, things just piled up, so I just need to keep going and going like a machine. So, with these assumptions, you keep avoiding rest, further reinforcing the burnout cycle. The next few examples are related to feedback and making mistakes. For example, I got criticized before, therefore, I need to avoid that happening again. When I made a mistake, it didn't go well, so I need to be super extra careful. And I've been judged in the past, so therefore I have to stay on top of absolutely everything. With these assumptions, you operate from fear and hypervigilance. The last few examples are related to relationships and work dynamics. For example, I've been overlooked before, therefore I need to stay super visible. I wasn't recognized in the past, so I have to keep proving myself. Or I've been taken advantage of before, but I still need to keep giving to be valued. With these assumptions, you stay in overperformance cycles in order to avoid past pain from happening again. So, with all of these assumptions, the mind is really trying to protect you from repeating a past negative experience, but instead, it creates ongoing pressure, over effort, with an inability to pause, which is exactly what sustains burnout. So that's it for today on assumptions. I'll come back next time to tackle the really big thoughts that certainly sustain and perpetuate burnout, and these are gremlins. So, thank you for your time. And if you like what you're hearing so far, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.